COVID-19 restrictions sees the return of tribute to SA musical heroes. The annual event, previously hosted in Moretele Park, will bring music lovers together for a night of epic jazz, afro-soul and soul music. It will now be hosted in the Freedom Park. This year, the lineup includes music superstars such as Lira, Thandiswa Mazwai, Dludlu, Zahara, and the Fallen Heroes Band, which will be paying tributes to music legends who have passed on, such as Brenda Fassie, Mirriam Makeba, Busi, Mhlongo, and Tsepo, Tshola. We're now joined by concert co-director Sam Mangwani and musician Lira to tell us more about the concert. Tata Sam, thank you for speaking to us. Thank you for speaking to us. A very good morning. Explosive
Morning,
affair.
brother. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. Explosive affair is what you've titled it. Is this a fair summary of what we can expect on November 27th?
Yes, that is the best they can expect. A group of all the artists, almost all the top artists of South Africa on one stage. And for the prize they are getting just 400. The giveaway. That's
certainly a good deal. Now, Lira joins us on the line. Lira, good morning. Good to speak to you. Now, after so many months of isolation, certainly for a lot of musicians and a lot of people in the entertainment sector, how excited are you to be performing on the 27th?
Oh, I'm very excited. And you're very right. In as much as being isolated, we've been fortunate enough to perform but very small events and sometimes online. So I'm really looking forward to having real people there in their numbers. So I think it's exciting for patrons as well as for the artists.
Now talk to us about...
I'm also excited.
Tata Sam, I can appreciate that. Now,
I say I'm also excited because I'll be seeing the real audiences, not online or on television. You know, I'm quite excited.
Absolutely. Lira, walk us through the process of getting back into it. I mean, are those vocal cords a little bit rusty? What have you had to do to prep for November 27th?
Well, like I said earlier, I've been one of the fortunate ones to actually be performing the whole of this year. So the only real difference is that, you know, I'm in a much larger stage, which I haven't been on in a while. So I've been fortunate that I have been singing. So I'm just excited to have more audiences. I think my last concert we had about 2 weeks ago, we had about 4,000 people. So we're slowly getting back into the swing of things. So I'm really excited. And this is a very popular festival, the tribute concert. And we usually get a lot of patrons coming in. So I'm just looking forward to almost feeling like I'm in a familiar environment. Everybody sings along. They dress to the nines. It's just such a beautiful festive vibe as well. So I think that I've missed. I've certainly missed that. So I'm looking forward to it.
And Tata Sam, one of the things that this concert will do is it's a tribute to some of the fallen heroes, if you will. Now, who are we remembering that we've lost in the recent past?
You know, we are remembering, you know, when you think during this pandemic, so many people have passed on. Tsepo, Tshola, Jonas Gwangwa, you know, I know Brayu and all that. And ever since they performed at our show, and it's so sad to think that we are going to another show without them. It's very heartbreaking. And that is why we formed this big band to sort of remember them. This big band is going to perform the music of the old artists like Hugh Masekela, Jonas Gwangwa, Tsepo, Tshola, Busi, Mhlongo, Mirriam Makeba, Brenda Fassie, and Jabu Kanyile. That is the way we can remember them, so that we keep their music in our minds. And another thing I want to correct is that this show is going to it's not going to take place at Moretele. It's going to take place at Freedom Park Arena, but it's in Pretoria. As you enter the city of Tshwane, opposite the jail, the Freedom Park Arena is there. And it's a beautiful arena, you know. It takes something like 3,000 people, and we can only host 2,000 people. So I presume people have already booked tickets so that they don't struggle to come to the venue and buy fraudulent tickets. People must stop buying fraudulent tickets and buy a complete ticket for 400, that's all.
So it's obviously a case of first come, first served. Now, who are some of the benefactors?
First come, first served. Yes.
And Tata Sam, who are some of the benefactors of this concert?
The benefactors are the musicians themselves. Don't forget that they've not been performing. And we ourselves as promoters, I mean, the last time I had a cent coming into my pocket, it was 2019. And when it comes back, we're all going to benefit: musicians, music industry, producers, and the venue itself. And everybody is going to benefit.
Now, Lira, what can we expect from you on the 27th, that over and above the high level of performance that we're accustomed to? Any new songs that you've been working on? Any collaborations?
Not at all. It's all the same good vibes. And I think one thing I've learned is that also people just love their old classics. Feel Good is celebrating its 15-year anniversary, and I'll use this opportunity as well to just go down memory lane with that album. And I released a remix just to commemorate the 15-year anniversary. So I'm looking forward to that.
Now, what we're clearly seeing...
And by the way, we will be celebrating 23 years of tribute concert taking place. So it's quite a big celebration for us.
That's absolutely massive, Thandiswa. Are you using this platform to launch any new artists? Can we expect some youngsters that...
There are lots of new artists, There's Rudolph, there's Juma, there's Badimu Band from Pretoria. This show normally launch a lot of new artists from Pretoria. There'll be a lot of artists from Pretoria who are going to be launched.
That's cool.
Now, COVID obviously...
Hello?
Thandiswa, we can hear you. COVID is obviously an issue with this. We've seen over the last few days that numbers are starting to rise, and there are fears that events such as this could be super spreaders. What are some of the restrictions that you've put in place to ensure adherence to COVID regulations?
First of all, we are insisting on saying that they must come with their mask. No mask, no entry. And don't forget, this arena is on top of the mountains. It's an open area. By just producing this show in an open area, and we're having limited number of people, that is the only way we can keep comply to the restrictions. So people must feel free. We're not going to be the first one to make them get sick. They will never get sick. First of all, God, I've already prayed my God that nobody gets sick and they won't get sick. That I can guarantee.
And Thandiswa, I certainly like that. Lira, just to close up, just one more time, let us know, what can the fans expect from you on the 27th?
Everyone, I'm looking forward to giving you good music, good vibes, and just some upliftment. I think we've all come through such a difficult season that I want to leave you with a beautiful, positive message, and also going into the festive season, just something to uplift your soul. So come through for just good vibes, and remember, please be safe while you're there.
Tribute to the SA Music Heroes concert happening in Freedom Park on November 27th. We were speaking to concert director Sam Mangwane and musician Lira. Thank you for your time this morning.